Pregnancy advice is something every woman gets for free, from your dadi to your neighbor, of course, your mom, and even every random stranger in the market. Though everyone suddenly becomes an expert, but here's the truth: you don't need to double your food, you only need to double your nutrition quality. Papaya and pineapple cause miscarriage. Reality: fear makes us block what actually is nourishing. Conscious pregnancy means choosing foods from love, no fears needed. Pregnancy is not just about creating a baby, it's about creating a new version of you, stronger, wiser, and deeply connected. You know, pregnancy advice is something every woman gets for free, from your dadi to your neighbor, of course, your mom, and even every random stranger in the market. Though everyone suddenly becomes an expert, but here's the truth: not all advice is true. In fact, some myths create fear, unnecessary stress, and sometimes even harm. So today, let's burst 10 of the most common pregnancy myths one by one with clarity, a lot of love and respect, and truth. Myth number one: you should eat for two. Reality: you don't need to double your food, you only need to double your nutrition quality. People are telling expecting moms, beta, अब तो तुम्हें 2 लोगों के लिए खाना खाना है. And hence suddenly your plate looks like a mountain. But the science says in the first few months, you do not need any extra calories. In fact, all you need is quality food and good nutrition. Later, yes, around 300 to 400 calories more, but that's just about an extra glass of milk or a handful of nuts, but not whole new thali for the second month. See, overeating leads to much weight gain, which can cause gestational diabetes, complications, and stress for you and your baby. But if you focus on quality, like adding colorful veggies, proteins, whole grains, your baby gets the building blocks for healthy brain, bones, and immunity. Remember, it's not about eating for 2 stomachs. It's about eating for one strong body and the one little body which is growing inside you, your little miracle. Myth number 2: papaya and pineapple cause miscarriage. Reality: ripe fruits are safe, while actually only unripe papaya, that too in large amount, may carry some risks. This is a fear passed down from generations. Don't touch papaya, don't eat pineapples, nahi to nuksan hoga. But modern research says ripe papaya and pineapple in moderation are completely safe. The only concern is unripe papaya, which has a latex-like substance that could, in very large amounts, cause uterine contractions. But who eats half kilo of raw papaya anyway? What happens when you avoid fruits out of fear? You miss out on vitamins, fiber, enzymes that help digestion. See how physiology works here. Fear makes us block what actually is nourishing. Conscious pregnancy means choosing foods from love, no fears needed. Myth number 3: if you carry high, it's a girl. If you carry low, it's a boy. Really? Belly shape is about your body, not baby's gender. I'm sure you've heard this. तुम्हारा पेट ऊपर है, पक्का बेटी ही होगी. But let's be real. Whether your bump is high, low, round, pointy, none of that decides the gender. It's your muscle tone, it's your body frame, and it's your baby's position inside your uterus. What this shows us is something deeper. Society is obsessed with predicting and controlling, but pregnancy is about surrender and about allowing life to unfold. Gender, personality, destiny, these are mysteries of creation. Our role is only to nurture and not predict. Myth number 4: pregnant women should not exercise. Reality: movement keeps you and your baby healthier. Another common myth: And don't move too much. Don't walk too much. Bachcha ho jayega. But the truth is, unless a doctor specifically asks you to rest, movement is your medicine. Prenatal yoga, gentle stretches, even a slow evening walk, they all keep your blood circulation strong, prevent back pain, and actually prepare your body for easier and natural delivery. Think about it. Your body is building a human being inside itself. Energy needs to flow, not stagnate. When you exercise, your mind also feels lighter. Your mood is brighter. And it's not about your weight, it's about energy and empowerment. Myth number 5. Heartburn means baby will have lot of hair. Really? Heartburn is hormones, not hairstyles. Well, this one always makes me laugh. People say, अरे तुम्हें एसिडिटी हो रही है मतलब बच्चे के खूब सारे बाल होंगे सिर पर. Funny, but not true. Heartburn happens because pregnancy hormones relax the valve in your stomach, so acid moves upwards. But here's a deeper point. When you are uncomfortable, people often try to sugarcoat it with superstitions. Instead, let's normalize talking about symptoms honestly. It's okay to say yes, pregnancy can be uncomfortable, and it's also okay to find remedies like eating smaller meals, staying upright after eating, avoiding too much of oily food, too much of spicy food. That's really the care, not any fairy tale. Myth number 6. You can't travel during pregnancy. Most women can travel safely, though with precaution. How many moms here were told, don't leave the house, it's risky. But here's the fact. Most women can safely travel up to around 32 to 34 weeks. Whether it's a short car ride or a flight, it's possible with precautions. Just keep breaks, keep hydrated, stretch your legs, and always check with your doctor before you plan your travel. What's the psychology here? Families worry because pregnancy feels fragile, but overprotectiveness can make a woman feel trapped. Conscious pregnancy means balancing safety with freedom. You're not stuck. You're not sick. You are capable. Myth number 7. Icy cold drinks like nimbu pani, lemonade, homemade juices will harm the baby. What are you saying? The baby doesn't catch cold from what you eat. This is so common. Don't drink cold water. बच्चे को जुकाम हो जाएगा. But science says temperature of your food doesn't reach the baby like that. Yes, too much of sugar or soda isn't good for anyone, but a bowl of ice cream, a glass of cold lemonade or water, of course it's safe. Enjoy your drink. Here's what matters the most: eating with joy. If a little ice cream brings you happiness, that positivity flows into your baby. Conscious eating is not just about nutrition, it's about your emotion too. Now, myth number 8. Pregnant women should avoid all spices. Normal spices are fine. In fact, they increase your immunity. You must listen to your body. In India, we love spices. And suddenly, when you're pregnant, when people say, ab masala band kar do, but actually, regular spices like turmeric, cumin, jeera, coriander, dhania are not harmful. In fact, they aid digestion and immunity. Only extremely oily, deep fried, or super spicy food might give you acidity. And that's true even when you are not pregnant. So the key is listen to your body. Consciousness is about awareness. If your body feels heavy after certain foods, reduce them. But don't live in fear of your own kitchen. Enjoy your food, enjoy your spicy food if you can digest and if you can tolerate them. Why not? Myth number 9. You shouldn't shower every day. You might catch a chill. Hygiene keeps you safe, not sick. Some elders say, don't shower daily. Baal roz mat dho, thand lag jayegi. But honestly, hygiene is essential during pregnancy. Daily baths prevent infections, refresh your mind, and keep you comfortable. This shows us how myths are often rooted in fear of illness. But fear blocks flow. Water, on the other hand, is cleansing. Take a shower mindfully if you can, and let your daily showers become ritual for you. Washing away stress, inviting peace, that's conscious self-care. And last but not the least, myth number 10. C-sections mean you are weak. Birth is birth. Strength is strength, but this one hurts the most. Society says normal delivery strong hai, C-section jo karata hai weak hai. But let me tell you, every mother who brings a child into this world is powerful. Whether through labor or surgery, your courage, your endurance, your love, that's what defines you. A C-section is not your weakness, it's sometimes the safest choice. Consciousness here means removing the labels, honor the mother, not the method. So, my dear moms to be, myths are everywhere, but your journey deserves truth, not fear. Knowledge is power, and awareness is strength. Always check facts with your doctor, not with WhatsApp University. And most importantly, trust your body. Trust your intuition and trust the process of life itself. If today's video opened your eyes to how many myths and fears surround pregnancy, imagine how much more powerful your journey can feel when you live with clarity and truth. That's why I've put together a free ebook for you. It's simple, practical, and walks you step by step on how to break through these barriers and build a strong, conscious pregnancy lifestyles. From food choices to mindset shifts, from everyday routines to soulful practices, it's all there for you. You can download it right now from the link in the description or the pinned comment. And if you're ready to go even deeper, I'd love to invite you to my upcoming workshop. It's where we come together as mother-to-be and learn how to design your pregnancy, not just for your health, but for your confidence, peace, and strength. The link is also right there below this video. Remember, you are not weak. You are not trapped by old labels. You are powerful. And this is your time to rise. Because pregnancy is not just about creating a baby. It's about creating a new version of you, stronger, wiser, and deeply connected. So I'll be closing now. This is Dr. Monika Singh Shubha, signing off for now, but only to see you again in the next video on the pregnancy, same platform next week.